Here's a story that's getting a lot of leverage from overseas, glowing from what's a small, tiny little story that may have been a little tug at your heartstrings to a real, actual issue dealing with the rights of native people, these people in New Zealand, as tens of thousands crowd the parliament there to support the Maori Rights Initiative. Demonstrators gathered at New Zealand's Parliament grounds in Wellington to support for the Maori rights and address longstanding issues of inequity faced by the indigenous population. The protests emphasized calls for greater recognition of the Treaty of Waitangi, the country's founding document which established agreements between Maori chiefs and the British Crown. Protesters voiced concerns about ongoing disparities in healthcare, education, and housing, and other areas where Maori communities are often faced with systematic disadvantages. Leaders and activists called for stronger government accountability and action to honor commitments under the treaty. Remember, this is not some documentation that was signed a couple of years ago. This is going back hundreds of years. Demonstrations included the traditional Maori performances such as chants, speeches, creating a powerful cultural and political statement. Movement has gained traction and increasing awareness in indigenous rights globally, many seeing the event as a turning point for advocating in equity and justice. Government officials acknowledge the scale of protests, but stress the complexity of advising the deeply rooted system that they have going forward. It's a lot to dig out through and straighten out. So it's not an easy fix. So it's not as simple as, here you go, Maori, have more beads and have more guns and have more liquor. It's not that simple. That also is a pretty racist and pretty foul way to put it, but some people believe it's kind of like works like that. Here's more beads, more stuff. This is the long-standing tradition of imperials coming in and colonizing. We've seen it here in the States. We've seen it in many other places. We shall see what happens as this very small community, New Zealand, is dealing with this on a larger scale where the world is literally watching.